Pass to Bogut. The feed to Barbosa. A floater, and he gets it to go. "59 seconds left to play here in the first. Williams dishes to Jefferson. Pass to Thompson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Warriors, number 1.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
No good on the free throw. And the Warriors making a change here. Ezeli's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we can see right there why he does.
Here is Livingston, looking for his first basket still in this one. In the corner, Iguodala with it. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Williams. Varejao setting the pick for Williams. And there's Varejao. That's good on the assist by Williams. 6 points for Anderson Varejao. Here is Livingston. With 1 on the clock. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And he beats the buzzer to end the quarter.
Terrific shot there. I mean, he was calm, he was poised.
And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about his comfort stretching the floor.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that three-point line, if I have a dribble, if I catch and shoot, if I have a good look, I think.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry, and tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt.
Rising up and hammering it home. That could be just what they need to pick their energy up.
Wow, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that for a man. Oh, man, was that fun.
And no doubt about it, guys. That's one of those plays that will pick up his teammates. A lot of times, a play like that is just what you need to get the adrenaline flow for your team.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut back down again to 5. The basket that time coming from James. Outside Curry. And the wide open shot from Green. Drains it from beyond the arc. Green's got 7.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
So timeout called here.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing.
And wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, you know, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. And the Warriors also making a change. Andrew Bogut checked in for Ezeli. Irving passes to Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas. They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Picked by Mozgov. It's LeBron with the drive. Shot is off. Nice D from Bogut.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Irving kicks to LeBron. Got a hand on it, but they recover it. Just 5 to shoot. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And Green gets it to go.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Love. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
You look at what Love has done so far. He has 9 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Shumpert is checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. No luck that time either.
I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. I'll bet he didn't either, as good a foul shooter as he is.
No problems knocking that one down.
Klay Thompson.
And that's now 9 points for Klay Thompson.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Bogut with a screen on Irving. Inside. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. LeBron against Thompson to halt the run. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from Kevin Love.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Screen by Bogut. Curry dishes to Thompson. Fires the 3. That's good. Thompson's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Warriors.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Irving drives in. LeBron outside. Out to the right wing. Mozgov kicks to Irving. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. For the Cavaliers, Anderson Varejão's checked in for Mozgov. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for James. Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
And let's check out the stats for Iguodala. Some last season stats for him. Last season, he averaged 8 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, not bad. But, guys, I think he can do better, and he knows it.
And he has high expectations for himself as well, guys, but he just hasn't delivered fully on his potential yet.
Williams, he's checked in for Cleveland. And the second free throw, good.
Cavaliers.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Fans, you've got to get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavaliers.
Here's Williams. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. J.R. Smith on the wing. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Here is Livingston. He feeds it to Spates. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Spates has got his second bucket of the game to go.
No hesitation. When he saw the space the D was giving him, that's 2.
On the wing, Shumpert, covered by Barbosa. And it's Varejao penetrating. Comes up empty down low. Warriors leading by 13. Livingston passes to Iguodala. The dish to Livingston. Back to Iguodala. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And Shumpert kicks to Varejao. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And it goes on Draymond Green. The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling.
Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Green. Here is Livingston. He's guarded by Williams. They set the screen. Pulls it from the elbow. Again, Golden State.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Warriors lead by 14. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Andre, what has been the underlying principle?
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Exciting time of the year as Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 12 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Some great work from him in the first 2 quarters. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, shooters were popping open right and left. Exceptional ball movement. Guys racing off screens, spotting up, knocking down shots.
All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second half of our game. Kevin Harlan ready with the call.
Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Thompson. He has 12 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. And it's Irving in at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second half for David Blatt. LeBron dishes to Shumpert, and stolen by Barnes. Shumpert against Curry. Got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got the first bucket of the third here for the Warriors. And here is James. Kicks to Love. To the inside. Mozgov. Knocked loose.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Screen by Bogut. Back to Barnes. Fires from deep. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
And he could be.
So Golden State will get the first possession. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. Irving, good.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can